Yo, what is up, you guys? It's your boy Swag-kun back at it again with another video, and today we are going to be going over the EX mission for the seriously serious all-out battle. Now this one is going to be for the full AGL squad. This is the squad that I ran with. As y'all can see, I have already completed it, already pre-recorded it. We're going to play the clip and all that stuff with some commentary, but basically this is the squad that I ran. I tried running a mono lead with AGL Pan, but she was always just getting like literally just destroyed every single time that we made the run. So for this specific mission, this is the exact team I ran with a Vegito friend lead. So if you do not have Vegito, you don't need one. I'm not running one with Vegito. It makes it so much easier. You can complete it without him. You could run double Gogeta lead, but this just makes it so much faster. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into it. All right, so here we go. So first rotation, not too bad. I honestly really liked having Super Saiyan 3 Goku. For I know that he's a little outdated, you know, last year's Golden Week, but MUI Goku's there obviously to dodge and to get the revive if we need it. AGL Super ECA Vegito is there for the counters, just chipping away damage, and I can rely on him to tank basically every single normal. And Super Saiyan 3 Goku, even though he has damage reduction for about like 3-5 turns, right? So you have him for a little bit. After that, you're safe to float him off, because after you super, he's tanking everything. And especially because if this Goku super attacks, he has the Ki Blast Nullify, right? So I believe it's a 50% chance to nullify the Ki Blast super attack. So although it's not gonna do a lot of damage on the counter like Vegito and shit, we're already used to seeing Vegito, Gogeta, all that stuff, he will still counter and at least hit for like a milli, maybe a couple 100,000, but he's not taking any damage. So that's why I really like having these three. And remember, when you fight this Goku, this Super Saiyan Blue Goku is not as tanky as the Vegeta Story Edition Blue Goku, nowhere near. So this fight is not that long, it's not that bad, it's not that serious. So when you hit this Goku 15 times, his attack and defense goes down to 15%. So with every attack he receives, it's 1% down on attack and defense. So once you hit him 15 times, he's already fully debuffed, 15% attack debuff and 15% defense debuff. So my bad. For like turn 3, you'll be good to go. So here we're just gonna gamble it on Forku. He should be able to dodge right here and survive. The reason for this is because I want Tech Vegito on rotation with AGL Gogeta. That way we get the most damage that we could possibly get. So Forku has a very high dodge chance. I don't really have a lot of worries with him not dodging, but he honestly, look, AGL UI literally fucking hoed me the last run. I was on the last bar of health with Super Saiyan Blue Goku. AGL UI took a super for like 1,000,000. How? I don't fucking know. And my HP was above 70%, so I didn't get the revive either. I just died. It was so stupid. So now I got Forku in slot 1 instead. I tried Bardock in slot 1 too towards the end of the fight, and he also got clapped. I got no faith. So yeah, but I just have Bardock in here. Bardock, you know, runs under the full 200, well, not the full 220, but I think he gets like most of it, 180. And just the reliable damage, reliable defense. I just know he's not gonna die in slot 2 or slot 3. And then we got Tech Vegito, obviously just doing insane damage. I can also do a how to complete it in 5 turns. But that team, you really need a Tech Vegito. Tech Vegito is basically a necessity to complete it in the 5 turns. I've seen other people do it with like a grade 8 power team and all that stuff, or a giant 8 power team, but, or whatever this shit's called. But yeah, I mean, this is obviously the easiest way using Tech Vegito. If you guys want a video on that, I can do that as well. I also completed the tournament participants mission and the Universe 6 mission. So without Hit and without Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken, and Goku. So if you guys want to see that, just let me know. But my shaft was crazy. I got shafted hella hard on my summons. I know I'm not the only one. Man, Bandai fucked us all over and like shot up the rates hella hard. Or shot down the rates. Yeah, they lowered the rates for these fucking banners, it feels like. So anyways, here we go. Hit is really good for this fight too, because this Goku dodges and Hit has guaranteed hits, which is wild. Pycon would be good for this fight. I mean, obviously he's a physical unit, so you wouldn't be able to use him in this specific fight or in this specific mission, but I mean, you'd be able to use him if you haven't completed it yet. It's just helpful. So anyways, here we go. MUI dodging like crazy now. Then we got AGL Gogeta. Now keep in mind, all of my units are at 55% except for MUI Goku and obviously Super Saiyan Bardock. Bardock is a free-to-play unit. You can max him out very easily. Everybody else besides MUI is at 55%. So those of you that have them like at 79, you have them at 90, you have them at 100 rainbowed, you guys are gonna be even better off than I am, bro. If I could do it with 55% units, you guys can do it, especially with even better units. So you guys are good. So we got AGL Vegito here. Not expecting too much damage, but as long as he survives and just chips away, that's perfectly fine. So there we go, that's good. So this next rotation is gonna be the last rotation, and then the following one we're gonna be able to get Tech Vegito and AGL Gogeta. We'll just turn on their actives and watch them go to work, and that's it. We should be able to kill with that. If not, then I mean, you know, this team will survive. They'll tank. They'll be able to just finish it off, and then we'll call it a day, bro. So here we go. We should dodge right here. Yeah, should dodge. We didn't get the counter. You know you get the counter when the screen kind of fades to black a little bit before the supers, in case you didn't know. So yeah, here we go. Perfect job tanking in the beginning, like I told y'all. After this rotation, that's when I'd probably float him off, because this is turn 3. So I believe it's after every turn he loses damage reduction. I don't think it's based off hits received. I think it's off of every turn. So after this, after like having him on rotation 2 or 3 times, I'd float him off. That's what I would do. So here we go. 4-coup. Crazy damage rate. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. We got Bardock here. Probably gonna like sneeze on him, so nothing crazy. Not too much damage here. But anyway, how did your guys' summons go, bro? Because my hit summons were atrocious. If you guys have not seen my hit summoning video, I went ahead and posted that, I believe 2 days ago. That was nasty. I'm not even touching that fucking banner no more, bro. I'm not. I'm away for the part 2 LR. Hopefully it's a LR Kefla. That'd be really, really hard, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. So we got all 3 actives here. We're gonna get probably Gogeta first. Let's do MUI first. Yeah, why not? And then let's go Gogeta. I have all the animations off, by the way, so we're just gonna skip through it, make it fast. So let's use the Gogeta active skill first to make sure Vegito gets as much damage as he can. I probably should have done this before using MUI, but oh well. Here we go, 24 milli. And then we got the Tech Vegito active skill. We got a lot of attacks from Goku this turn, so we should be doing a shitload of damage on this turn right here. Alright, so here we go. Fully stacked, and then we should get fully stacked with AGL UI too. Yup. Here we go, baby. Let's see the magic. Now keep in mind, I only stacked attack with Goku 1 turn. So if you get him on if you get lucky with RNG and you get him on a rotation with AGL Gogeta right at the beginning, leave it like that. Take the gamble with one of them being slot 1 and just leave it like that. That way you could stack attack with the both of them as much as you can. So anyways, here we go. 29 milli off a Rainbow Tech Vegito. Very solid. I think we'll probably hit like 20 milli here. 19, close enough. We'll round up. Yeah, so we'll probably get like 3 or 4 supers here. Very, very solid. Yup, easy money, baby. Now you guys can start to see this health start to melt off of this boss, because he already received all 15 hits, so he's already fully max debuff. So as you guys can see, now we're really starting to get through this HP. At the beginning is a little tanky. Once you get those 15 hits, it's pretty easy money from there. So here we go, we got Gogeta. We'll probably get like 3 supers right here. And this is type disadvantage too, but I believe his attacks are effective against all types. So here we go. We'll probably got 1 more in us after this one. And again, that's only because my Gogeta's at 55%, bro. Like, if you guys got him rainbowed, or even like, you guys, even like 1 dupe, so you could add some more additional on there, or dodge, or whatever the fuck you guys have, he's gonna be doing more damage, more additionals, all that stuff. So, if I could do it with 55%, you guys could definitely do it with however high you guys have your units rainbowed, or duped out, or whatever the fuck you wanna call it. So here we go. Dodge is tough, but it's all good. We got all these counters right here. We might be able to kill here. It's Vegito post super, but we don't have a lot of attacks. I think there's maybe 3 after MUI Goku, so we're gonna have to wait and see. MUI is probably not gonna do that much damage. It's type disadvantage, so maybe like 12 mil, 15. Oh, that's even better though. This will probably be like what, like 13, 14? I'll live with that though. That's still really solid damage for type disadvantage. There we go, 10 milli. I was hoping for one more. All right, so we should get about 3, maybe 4 counters, but I think it's 3. And we should be able to get him. We're probably not gonna kill here, but we might get him just to the yellow bar. Hopefully we get him yellow barred. That way we don't have to do too much damage on the next turn. That's perfect. That's perfect. All right, and we got active skills, so we can run this Super Saiyan 3 Goku first. And we'll run Great Ape. Maybe Great Ape will be able to kill. Great Ape might be able to kill. All right, so let's see. If not, it's fine. I mean, we'll figure something out. I'll probably just throw Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1 and call it a day. But let's see. I'm really glad that this Great Ape, because a lot of giant versions don't do any damage. Like, I know Piccolo's giant version does like 800,000 damage, not even like in the milli sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Piccolo Jr. doesn't do that much damage either. Most giant forms are pretty ass. Like, they're just kind of there just for survivability, you know what I mean? But this Goku has a really good giant active skill, bro. Like, he does really good damage. We got 10, like 7 mil, 10 mil, 12 mil. This is the worst part about his active skill though, bro. This is the worst part right here, bro. I literally have this shit memorized. I wish this was skippable. The fucking grandpa. Oh, I hate it. Like, I have all animations, all intros. I have all that shit skipped. I just want to play, bro. Like, sometimes I'm just trying to hop in a match. I gotta sit through Broly and go. I don't mind Gohan's. Gohan's is hard. But sit through Broly, Gohan, fucking Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I gotta sit through all this shit, bro. Okay. I'm gonna take a gamble with Super Saiyan 4 because if I throw AGL Vegito in there and he supers, he's gonna get his cheeks shredded. And Super Saiyan 3 Goku has lost his damage reduction now. We're on turn 6. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, 93 is kind of a lot though. All right, no super, we're good, we're safe. If he would have supered, we might have been cooked. But we good, baby. We good, baby, right here. Yes, sir, here we go. So, anyways, as y'all can see, that was the full 6 AGL unit mission completed. Like I said, all my units are 55 except for MUI, so as long as you do this, you guys will be perfectly set. And these units are not super hard to achieve except for obviously, you know, the anniversary units, I guess. But you guys got it, man. So anyways, if you guys want to see videos on tournament participants and Universe 6 and all that stuff without the new Golden Week characters, please let me know. But as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe down below. And stay swaggy, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.